Welcome to XIII-2, the second part of the 13 trilogy. Who'd have thought? Best one in the series, to be honest. This one actually introduces a couple of changes from 13-1, like the introduction of an easy mode and an actually decent main character and actual playability and a story that makes sense for the most part. But don't take my word for it. Let's see it in action. I'm doing this one in easy mode just to give me a little bit of a of a chance to, but I don't want to save. Fine. So this was the first one to introduce auto-saving. Now, just like in FF15, I'm not actually going to be utilizing the actual save function of the game. It's just kind of there because it is there. If I die, I die. I can't reload a save. So we'll get as far as we can on this one, as we have with every other Final Fantasy game in the series so far. And I am already... Go away. I'm already planning the next Blitz, but that one will start probably around this time next year. So Blitz 5 2020 will have even more games with the inclusion of a couple of 3DS titles. So, as well as
that time was
Super Smash Brothers.
Time continued.
Shut up, Lightning. So this game exists because of a retcon. I shit you not, this game exists because of a retcon. It also introduces quick time events, which is unusual. Skip. That nice echo in the audio at the end. Alright, so this is how 13-2 starts. You play as Lightning, fighting off against Bahamut. But not the Bahamut that appeared in 13-1. This is a different form of Bahamut. So this game also introduced the ability to swap between main playable characters. Because you've got two main characters.
Not kidding around.
That's it. Oh, really? Can't skip that? Alright, so Lightning is riding Odin. Not Sleipnir. She's riding Odin. Odin transforms himself into a horse. So carrying on like what we saw with Shiva in 13's Blitz, each of the Eidolon that you defeat and thus control are also vehicles. Just because. Skip! This game is all about time travel. And it definitely benefits from it, that's for sure. Skip.
Time for a real fight.
I'm wondering if the echo is only appearing in my headphones. Only one way to find out, I guess. So essentially, they retconned the ending of FF13 to make this game.
What now? Gonna get worse.
This one was also it was built with the Xbox 360 in mind, as well as the the first game in the series was made for the PlayStation 3, and then later ported, or last minute ported to the Xbox. So to make this one a little bit more Xbox 360 friendly, they made the game use less resources. Because the PS3 was a meatier, still is a meatier console. It just doesn't handle its meatiness well. So again, we're just sticking to the auto battle. Press X to win. There is a quick time event coming up after this battle, which is cool to look at, shit to play though, because it kind of takes you out of the action when you have to like push a button in a time frame. There is a trophy for hitting all the buttons properly throughout the entire game. There's also the replay function, so you can actually go back and relive the events of the game, including this sequence. You can only do that after you finish the game, because logic, I guess.
Time flow.
Now, this game also introduced a really cool function that they have never reutilized in any other game. It's a recap every time you load up the game. So it'd be like, previously on Final Fantasy XIII-2. Yeah, standard is good. Alright, so we're playing as Sarah for this game, for most of the game. Oh yeah, telling you about the dialogue. She has a new outfit, but she doesn't understand where she got it from because she went to sleep wearing something else. Time changed her. Oh, what are we gonna do? Am I still dreaming?
Is this a dream? These clothes aren't even mine. I must still be asleep.
Jump! Jump!
I have to wake up. Right
Oh
now.
look, the town is under attack. So Ragnarok happened. The world of Cocoon was wrapped up in the crystal form of Vanille and Fang. We never really met Fang. But Fang is a Kiwi pretending to be an Aussie, which is kind of funny. This is also a glimpse of the future. This is a world where Cocoon fell.
Wait. Maybe this is the future. Is this
Laura
what's gonna
Bailey
happen to
owning
us?
it as Sarah.
But why? Enough. I want to go home.
So yeah, this one is all about time travel paradoxes and changing the future. And if you change the future, then the Ceres dies. Oh look, they're back. The pointless few.
Good job.
They're doing a good job.
Sarah, come on!
Ah, he's good though.
Stay down! What is that?
Skip! And get to fight now. Oh yeah, Noel's here now, I guess. Oh, that's funny. If you skip the cutscenes, you don't have to do the quick time events as lightning. That's kind of cool. So this game was designed to be more people-friendly, as opposed to 13-1. So combat is a lot more you can actually, you know, play this game and not have the game play you. Paradigm shift. No. So if you look up there, that's Cocoon, the world of 13-1. Alright, so this combo here, Ravager Commando, is pretty much all you need to get through this game. Occasionally you'll swap to like a Sentinel role, but if you have a monster with you who is a Sentinel, then you're pretty much set. This game is definitely a lot more accessible to most people. And truth be told, I actually finished this before I finished 13-1. Because 13-1 was hard. Especially when you get like 2/3 of the way and you have to fight through Bartandalus. That dude can actually eat the inside of other people's arseholes. You die now! Also, leveling up in this game is a lot easier. You still have the Crystarium, but it's more, again, more accessible. Like, this game is built on accessibility. It does require a little bit of tactics to utilize the Crystarium effectively. But it's not something that's gonna like break you. You gotta like think, which job class do I want to level up on this level? Shut up! Channeling my inner Roxas. So yeah, Sarah has a bow sword that is a Moogle. That's a thing. That is very much a thing. So yeah, that's a thing. Skip. Also, there is a graphical discrepancy between 13.1 and 13.2. It's part of the corners that they cut to make this game fit on one disc. So 13.1 ran natively at 1080p. This one runs at 720p.
What do you do?
I'm a hunter.
I feel like an interrogator.
So it should run a lot smoother on the capture. They got a mod clock. So essentially what the mod clock is, you have a quick time to essentially get a preemptive strike on enemies.
Wow.
What's up, Noel?
There's Cocoon.
I just didn't.
Not used to seeing Cocoon.
Not used to seeing Cocoon, huh?
No.
So Noel's from the
Well,
future.
Actually, this is the first time I've ever seen it.
The first time? You can't be serious. Like, the first time seeing it from the outside?
So if you want to exactly see like where the graphical quality drops, all you need to do is look at the character's hair. It has a weird, out of focus pixelization to it. in most scenes. Just because. Great. So by getting a preemptive in the battle, the enemies start with a stagger status, and you also start with a brief haste. It's kind of cool, very effective. It kind of encourages you to be a little bit quicker in entering the fray. Oh yeah, there's Mog, by the way. That's nice. So yeah, this game encourages you to explore. It encourages quite a lot of things, which I do dig.
Sarah.
It also cuts back on a lot of unnecessary cutscenes because the game runs smoother because of it. So taking out a lot of the cutscenes, taking out some of the graphical requirements to make the game run smoothly, it made for the game to run a little bit shitter. Oh yeah, there's also these paradoxes that pop up. Tears in time.
You don't think... Could the people on Cocoon have dropped that rock?
Alright. Maximum damage! You can control Noel's strategy as well, so like he can target your enemy or he can target whoever. You can do that to really any of the characters who follow you in this game, because you build your own target.
I hope I don't run out of ammo.
And like equipment is very essential in this one. So like you start off with your basic weapon, but you definitely are required to level it up.
I wonder where Godot is.
So it took away a lot of the shit that ruined 13-1, and built up a lot of things that make RPGs more RPG-like. I can change characters as well, if need be. Just not yet. So this part of the game is all about getting used to the combat, getting used to the exploration, getting used to like little things along the way, but it feels more natural than what 13-1 does. Because 13-1 is very jarring, alright, in how it handles a lot of that shit. Go away. So you've got less characters, more interesting locations, time travel, and a simplified combat system, and that's what this game is. It is accessible, it is fun, it's enjoyable. You also have some decent music to listen to as well. Oh, cool. Yeah, I know what a sentinel is. Alright, let's do slash and burn. So our goal at the moment is to raise up that stagger bar. And then when that's done, we basically just unleash hell on it. Let's go ape shit, people! Ow. So we do a lot more damage in this one than what we ever did in 13-1, that's for sure. At this point in the game, at least. And like 13-1, you heal between battles. So like any items you get are purely for battle. Yay. Alright, so you get fragments along the way to kind of make life easier. Alright, but we're about to go through
Wait up.
time for the first time. Yeah. Oh yeah, you get to ride Chocobos a little bit earlier on in this game. So, there is no save points in this game at all because it auto-saves, which is annoying.
Null's world was
Go away. But it's honestly like, in this one, the writers went back and played like Chrono Trigger, and they were watching a lot of Doctor Who, and god damn, there's so many cutscenes there. And yeah, it's interesting.
There's monsters everywhere.
Holy snow right here. You know how to handle this nightmare.
So this was also the first Final Fantasy to have DLC. There was 3 lots of it, I think. Lightning, snow, and stars. Yeah, just the 3. But then you also had like
Give me a chance and I'll
packs
prove
you
it's
could get to
It looks like Mog has found something.
to like improve your gameplay and stuff like that, and your whole experience. Lightning's knife. Skip.
Weird. The knife looks like it's been polished.
Maybe someone was cleaning it out here and then forgot about it. Look, I think Mog has found something.
But that's just a cat. Oh, and it's with the one we keep at Nora House. Wait,
Hey.
an artifact, is it?
No, I don't think so. Maybe the cat could have picked up the artifact.
Yeah, so you need artifacts to open up gates in time.
After her!
Stay on her, Mog.
But yeah, I liked this one more than I liked 13-1. I like it a lot more than I like Lightning Returns. Lightning Returns is garbage.
Mog, help us out here.
I miss the fireworks of old Bodum. The Moogle's reacting to the kids.
Yeah, I don't think he's just looking for playmates.
Skip!
That's the kid I was looking for.
It's Maggie!
Shut up!
Hey, what's he got there?
Let's follow him.
So, yeah, Cocoon has a pillar that is held up by Vanille and Fang. The whole story of this game is essentially preparing for a world where Cocoon will collapse because the pillar can't stay up there forever. Ultimately, that's what they're saying is the story, at least.
But I want to know, what is this gate?
Kid.
There.
Sarah's apparently a teacher, by the way. That one.
What have you been up to, young man? Why don't you talk to Miss.
So yeah, see how Sarah's hair's got like a little bit of pixelation to it?
Scaring me.
I think
That one.
Why did you run? I know you say you won't get mad at me.
the kid was trying to.
For fuck's sake.
You were running. I was watching him work on.
My fucking god.
I hope you're not. I'm sorry, Miss.
And that's why he was cheering.
What did you? This necklace. Hey,
Yeah,
wait.
so, Sarah's the only one that remembers the actual history of the world. Everyone else's timeline was
What
altered.
was he doing with?
Skip! So Sarah's the only one that remembers that Lightning didn't die after the final battle. Everyone else thinks that she did. She fell into some ravine or some shit. I don't know. The game doesn't really explain it well. It just shows her falling down a ravine in the middle of buttfuck nowhere. And like the way 13-1 ended, it was like, that makes zero sense. Such a massive retcon. There is something in Serho's room.
That mirror. It was never there.
Hey, check it out.
So much of this shit, like, makes no sense.
Okay, now we just have to head for the gate.
I don't get it. What was that artifact doing in the mirror?
Yay.
Well, the mirror must have belonged to someone
Move.
else in the past.
Fucking move.
Or the future, wherever.
Hey.
You want to take a moment to say goodbye before we leave?
Thanks. I think I'm okay.
I am slightly annoyed I don't have access to the DLC.
So
Um,
we should head towards Cocoon, right?
Because I don't like Noel's outfit.
It must be
In my my first playthrough of this, I had some of the free DLC, like the Assassin's Creed armor
You know, the security
for
as long as I'm
There's still
for Noel.
monsters around. Keep
And there was like a really cool outfit for Sarah as well.
sorry. I can count on you.
Yeah, the music in this is so much better than what it was in 13-1. It's because Masashi Hamauzu is not the only composer for this one. He is joined by two others, whose names I can never remember. I remember one is Naoshi.
But that's not the only weird thing going on here.
You mean like your friends on the way there?
And slash and burn.
Sorry.
Yeah, Noel's outfit, it just looks weird to me. Like, why are his pants so baggy?
Understandable, though.
Too much
Guess it's
bagginess.
not every day someone like me drops in from the future unannounced.
Yeah, hidden object there.
Everything's been off for the last 30
Later in the
years.
game, you come back here and you get
Since
that.
Lightning disappeared.
You say it's just disappeared.
Mog gets an ability to see some shit.
How long? I'll take you to it. I promise.
That's one of the coolest functions of this game as well. Like when an enemy appears, the song switches to a secondary track. God, my God. We'll say it is kind of cool how Null's weapons work. Alright, so again, we just got to build up that stagger as quick as possible. Such a good tune. Alright, let's go ape shit! So you can kind of break the paradigms in this as well. But you gotta be quick. Unlike me. Yes, Queen! Why? Chocobos! So you get chocobos after certain events happen. Means you can freely explore the time frames and the worlds you go to. I say worlds, but it's just the one. Alright. So the time gate is now open.
Are you sure you're ready?
Skip! Skip! For fuck's sake! Let me go through the goddamn fucking gate!
Are you sure you're ready? You know, once we go
Ugh.
through, there might be no coming back.
I'm ready.
Yes.
Why let me skip it if it's essential to watch? Fuck you, game!
Oh, my sister is alive out there.
I don't care. I don't care. Zero cares. Just fucking become a time traveler. Skip. Dun 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 dun. Skip. Yay. I can now go to the future. 5 years into the future.
Rejecting the easy path.
Woo woo woo. Dun 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 dun. Skip. Atlas's hand. Ow. I love that it breaks the combat to show that. This enemy employs wounded attacks. So way wounded works is essentially if you take damage like that, your health is permanently reduced for that battle. Unless you use an elixir. I punch you. Here's some quick time events.
Okay.
Ow!
You okay?
Yeah.
No. It's very strange how they bring in the quick times.
Visible giant.
It's not invisible, you can see it. Fuck. Use your fucking eyes, you idiot. Ow. You'll die now! So, they call this the Paradox, Atlas. It's 'cause he's from a alternate timeline where shit got fucked. So...
Hostile located. Engage at will. Paradox effect confirmed. Targeting Atlas.
Yay. Don't know why I have to do that.
Fire!
It's really funny because there are 8 alternate futures that you can unlock in this game, and one of them basically sees the world taken over by these atlases, and they kind of like destroy the world with their gigantism. It's kind of cool.
Heading to the headquarters. Move. These are the infiltrators. They look
Yay.
like they took a wrong turn. They were right there when the giant started moving. Probably have something to do with this paradox.
I'm faster than you.
Caused it. We'll soon
You
find out.
are pointless. Why do you exist?
It's just
Alright,
Strange
so...
world.
Shut up. We're... Oh, fuck. We need some answers. What's your story?
so. What's your story?
I'm Alyssa Zidell, an academy trainee, and this is where I'm going to make my big discovery.
That's not what I meant.
Bullshit.
Right this way, please.
Alright, move.
The gear we're using is old, but with Cocoon in its current state,
Why am I faster than you if I have to follow you? Makes 0 sense.
You'll need an ID to travel.
Yay. Yay.
So I'm curious.
Shut up. Types of gates. Cool. So there's a cool power you can get later in the game where you hover when you jump.
I hear they're
Pretty
building
cool.
tractors and weapons.
I wonder where the chief is. Why did you offer to stop the giant?
Ah.
Because we can't let Atlas shut this place down. We need to search the ruins. There might be other gates we can use.
Like the gate to Valhalla?
Exactly. And how can I take you to Lightning?
Bleh.
Points.
I think we're about to unlock an enemy that you can have in the party. So you capture enemies in this like they're Pokemon. Yep, I did. So if you see a little crystal after a battle, there's a strong likelihood you'll get that character or that enemy as a party member. At least the ability to utilize them. Yay! 2 of them! Yay! Alright, so I can now have more than 2 party members.
The monster turned into crystal.
Servant of time, daughter of chaos, unto the world unseen, the untamed you guide.
Ugh.
What do you know?
Shut up! No. Alright, party paradigms. Paradigm pack. Empty. Let's get a healer, a ravager, and I don't have a third one just yet. Alright, so I want to change you to you. You to you. That's a good one. That's also a good one. And change you to that one. So essentially I've got a healer in most packs that are useful. And then I've got a ravager to help out in building up my my gauges. Also have the Crystarium now. So I can actually level up Sarah. So the way that this works is it's based on the paradigm that they're using. So if I go like this, what do I want to level up? I want to get, because this is a level 2, I'm going to level 3 now. So for this one, I'm going to want Thunder. And it's pretty much how you work this out. So it's like, okay, so it's going to be the next level of that role. So in this case, it's going to be level 3 of Commando. Doesn't really get me much, but if I go for a Sentinel, if I do one of them, I get HP. And then I can also go on to learning Steel Guard. So now I'm level 2, 3, and 3. So I want to level up Commando now, and also do a Commando again, so I've got Blitz. But now I also want to level up that one. So you can do this quite a lot, as long as you've got enough of your Christogen points, which I think that is the dumbest name they could have used, then you're pretty much set. But each one also gives you bonuses for that character. So my next one I want to do is Ravager, because I want to get Flame Strike. And then I'll go Ravager again to learn Spark Strike, but then I want to learn Commando for a couple of turns. And each time that I complete a grid, I gain something as well. I can't remember what I gained, but I gained something. So I want to do that. So I want to try and keep these two very close together. Their maximum level is 99. But I want to get Commando this time, so I can learn Power Chain. And Sentinel to get a HP boost. And maybe one more Sentinel. Now we'll go for a Ravager. So I can't level up anymore for Sarah, but she's now level 5 and her attack is almost as strong as her magic. Ideally for Sarah, you want her magic to be higher than her attack, because she's a better Ravager than she is a Commando. Null is the complete opposite. So you want her, Null to have higher attack than magic. Now we're going to do Null this time. Null, I'm going to go Commando a couple of times. And then I'm going to go Ravager, Ravager, Sentinel, then Ravager again. And one more Ravager just for the lulz. This time we're going to go for Sentinel twice. Yeah, let's go another time. Do a couple on Commando. One more on Ravager. So, for Null, the idea is to keep his rolls pretty balanced. Because his ones kind of level up at a pretty even rate. But This time I'm going to go for Commando again. And again. Ravager. And once more on Sentinel. No, it's next time then. Monsters level up slightly different. You have to feed them shit to level them up. What you feed them depends on the type of monster they are. So I don't have anything that can level these two up. Now with your monsters as well, you can dress them up. So I can put a little silver gear on this guy. And I can do the same on him. Where the gear goes is different on each one. You can infuse them with items or fuse them with other monsters as well. To make them stronger or to consume certain abilities and kind of fuse them into something new as well. Alright, but we're going to keep it like that for a while. So, we can't quite go in there just yet because Sarah hasn't got her long jump ability or high jump ability. Nor does she have the float power. So, we can't exactly go in there just yet. It is Atlas! So he's trying to break through time to get to this place. Because he can. Simple as that. Alright, so let's try out our new power. So see how much stronger we are? Just because we leveled up a little bit. That's all it is. So I'm not going to worry about leveling up for just a little while.
Another gate, huh? Figures.
And we need an artifact to open it, right?
Right. Key, something that doesn't belong.
So you can get multiple of the same character. So I can actually unlock a couple of the cake seats. Or kashis. So that's a thing. But kind of pointless. So the ones I have now are probably the most useful for a while. This is our new shop, Choccibikki.
Choccibikki! Welcome, get your traveling products here.
Our scantily clad chocobo enthusiast.
I'm a little overwhelmed and slightly confused, to be honest. So you run a shop?
She has a secret identity that is not revealed until Lightning returns. So that's a thing. Alright, so I can actually get a new weapon for both of these guys.
Have a fantabulous.
She's a lot. Alright, let's go for a new weapon. Okay. What have you found, Mug? I can't access it. You don't have the power. Cool. Let's go this way first.
We're okay. Thank you for asking.
There used to be a cemetery in the ruins.
Shut up! So having a Ravager on the team is definitely helpful. Because I can basically utilize the Scandroid to keep the stagger going. But then I can have Noel and Sarah just focus on doing absolute damage. Got a crystal! So, with the DLC I was mentioning earlier, you... Oh, another Ravager, really? Ooh, got another one of them too. Ooh. I might change that up, actually. Change you to Gremlin. with the DLC, you can unlock specific characters to have as enemy characters, essentially. So I just changed my default to have.
Let me know.
So you can have these characters in your party. One of the DLCs allowed you to collect Lightning, as well as her former leader as a Sanctum guard. I can't even remember his name, but you could get him as well. So you can have both of them in your team, and basically one would be a commando, one would be a Ravager. And Lightning herself was incredibly powerful. Beating them to unlock her thingamabob was a hard battle, so you had to kind of earn them. Sentinel. Alright, so what Alyssa was just saying, she was talking about how in a different reality she may not exist. That is a... For spoilers, I'm going to spoiler warning. It is the truth. She is a paradox. She doesn't actually exist. She comes from another reality. So she doesn't exist here. Her existence is a lie. And she essentially
It's another gate.
If that's true, Alyssa.
Well, no one can say for sure.
she is basically a saboteur.
What is the...
Everyone,
Shut up.
I can't imagine people having lived.
Alright, so I've found 2 time gates. Can't use either of them. Alright, game. What do you want?
So...
It does. When I was a kid.
Shut up!
Then one day.
I don't care, Noel.
So he ended up heading out alone. And that was the last time I saw him.
Yeah, I like how Noel's weapons work. The smaller sword sits in the hollow of the bigger sword.
Now I just do my best to help out. It's better than dealing with you.
Where do I expect to get in this game? There's a forest that we go to a little bit later on. If I'm unprepared for it, I will die. With this game, it doesn't matter if the leader dies, because you just swap to the other one. So if Sarah bites the bullet, then I just start using Noel instead.
there's something I just have to make sure of. Can't seal off the ruins.
Yeah, so as you can see, this game is already a lot more accessible than what 13.1 was. One, I'm not really complaining every time there's a battle. So that's a plus. Ooh, got a crystal. And because of the fact that you start with all the job classes, you kind of know how to use them very early on. And the game kind of encourages you to test out what each of the job classes does as well. Like, we don't have the Saboteur or the Synergist at the moment. And I got Hoplite. Awesome. So now I have a Sentinel. A Commando? What is this shit? I want a Sentinel. Give me a Sentinel. No. Oh, fine. Fuck you then. And I guess that'll do. Alright, so we've built up a little bit of experience. So let's level everyone up. I want to go... Ravager. So whichever one you finish on gives you a bonus. So now I can unlock Saboteur, I can get more ATB. In this case, I'm going to actually go with an increase of ATB, so I can actually use more moves. So now I'm going to go with another Ravager move, and that's all I can do for Sarah. Go Ravager for Noel as well. He also gets a bonus, so that doesn't really matter. But we're actually going to go with a Commando bonus for him. So now he's got a boost on Commando. And that's all I can do for him. So now I have some shit that I can actually use on these guys. Since I use Gremlin a little bit more, I am going to go this one, that one, and now we'll swap back to the medic and just use that. Since I don't really use my medic, I'm not really fussed, but I do use the Gremlin a lot more, so he's a little bit more useful. Actually, do I have any accessories yet? I do. Okay, cool. Let's give you a little bit more HP and give you a little bit more HP.
They still deal with threats the same way. The government didn't learn anything from the Purge.
Cool. Yeah, I do like how this game kind of encourages exploration. It's definitely its strong suit. So there's also a gauge down the bottom there below Gremlin's little health bar. It is a feral link. What that does is it's kind of like a limit break for the beasts in your third party slot.
I think there may be a cemetery somewhere in the ruins. Please tell me if you think you found it.
Yay.
It scares me, but
Yeah, I want to get that pulse work knight. So now Sarah can do 4 attacks in one go. Which is kind of insane to think of. Damn it. Bum bum ba-dum ba-dum ba-dum. Alright. You can't see it, you stupid shit. Yeah, that's cool. Not fast. Yeah, so I'm not fighting all of the battles, just some of them.
It's Atlas!
At least it's trying to be Atlas.
detected a large energy surge in the center of the ruins. Another unknown device is appearing.
Cool.
Did the device appear along with
Yes!
If Atlas is a weapon built by humans, they must have designed a way to
Hey!
stop it.
And that machine showing up is no coincidence.
Right.
2 choices. We try that new device and hope it controls Atlas. Or do it the old-fashioned way and fight him head on.
So,
No regrets?
ideally
no
you
back.
go for the trigger. I live in the moment!
I'm all for living in the moment. I'm with you. No regrets.
Alright then, let's do it.
Yeah, so if you go too far down that path, you initiate the battle. But if you go down this way, you get to see the little puzzle box. Alright. Just appear in front of me. See if I care. Uridumu. So now Gremlin has a Feral Link attack ready. I'm not going to use it just yet. I'm saving it for the Atlas battle. 4 stars! Ha! 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 Alright, what have you got for us, woman?
Have you seen someone?
Shut up.
I don't
Shut
like
up.
I can
Shut
open
up.
my shop.
No new weapons. Ooh. Let's go for 8 of those. And get 2 more potions. Just to round that out.
You know I'm counting on you.
Yay! I'm very curious if the echo in my audio is carrying over the video now. Let's go this way. Ooh, an item. Alright, so that path will actually take me back to Atlas. Orange newsboy cap. Bum bum ba bum 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 bum. We are very powerful. Alright, so we still haven't found the leader. Spoiler, the leader is Hope. So when I played this, I was expecting 13-1 to have a lot more of what this game had, in like the way of puzzles and shit between areas. So that kind of disappointed me there, because we've got a bit of a puzzle moment coming up. They're not hard puzzles at all.
Where are
It's not like some of the time puzzles in Ratchet and Clank A Crack in Time.
I think we're inside the paradox.
Oh no.
We have to figure out the labyrinth and its puzzles before we can get out. Kupo?
So you have to walk through here without stepping on the same tile more than once. You also have to get all the crystals along the way. It's not hard at all. You just got to use your noggin. Alright, so how am I going to get these? Let's go this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. There we go. See, not hard. Just got to think laterally. Like going like this. All those years playing Zelda helped. Speaking of which, I currently have a poll going on my Twitter and my Facebook page, asking which 3DS Zelda you'd like to see me play. I have put up the options of Ocarina of Time 3D and Majora's Mask 3D. It's basically just one you want to see first, because I am intending to do a lot of Zelda games in the near future. Mostly to kind of celebrate the fact that Link's Awakening HD is a thing.
The machine's working.
Because I love that
See
game.
what it does, yeah?
Let's.
That was the first Zelda that I played properly. And also the first Zelda I finished. Also one of the first games I finished, now that I think about it.
Hope this actually lets us control Atlas.
All we can do is pray.
Like there's Pokemon Yellow, Link's Awakening.
Please work.
They were my first two major games to finish. Alright, so we've weakened Atlas.
Finally, can you hear me now?
No.
It looks like Atlas is starting to slow down a little.
Sounds like we did something.
We did something, alright. He's totally sick.
Some say that time is a box full of possibilities. Until someone from the future peeks inside, the past remains uncertain.
I agree.
You know what I think? Maybe we're just one of those possibilities, waiting for the box to be opened.
I think you're a paradox that needs to shut up.
This paradox phenomenon is happening because someone in the distant future can't decide whether or not to flip the lid.
Yeah. It's no. Lots of spoilers here. Not sorry. Alright, woman. Let's do this.
There he is.
And not looking too happy.
Would you? You have ants trying to kill you. That'll make anyone angry. Feroling. Boom, chaka-laka laka boom, shaka-laka boom.
Thanks, buddy. Get him.
Come on. So again, we're just trying to make him stagger first. That's goal number one. Now we're going apeshit. Come on. You'll die now!
So how do we do?
We did it.
Quick time. Cinematic action.
No.
I'm on it.
So yeah, it's just literally pushing the buttons in time.
Hey!
What the?
How did we get here?
No! Look out!
Dodge, bitch.
Move!
I think I found his weak spot.
Then attack it.
Ready?
Do it!
Wait for it.
Now!
Oh, wow. Perfect! You die now, Atulus. Yay! I got a trophy!
Whoa, now what?
He is being consumed by time.
Paradox is dissipating.
All is being repaired. The world is as it should be. You're welcome, bitches.
To the paradox effect.
A really powerful fart.
I out there derailing, bending.
Oh, we got a bit of a glitch.
That's why at the gate.
Come on, video, catch up. Why are you struggling? You doing alright, buddy? It's a struggling. That's interesting. Is this why lightning disappeared?
Someone. Why?
That's the question. We'll keep looking for an answer.
Why is it doing that? Especially around this time on both the videos.
Alyssa, we took Atlas down.
Atlas is a little bitch and we killed him. He's totally sick now.
That's great news. I'm on my way.
No, don't. Don't come this way. Just fuck off. We found the epitaph.
There's an epitaph. Here lie the innocent victims of chance, cast out and cast down. May their souls find the path that leads them.
Skip! Skip! Okay, skip again. Nope, cool. It's Invisibles. Also Invisibles.
Okay then.
Skip. Moogle Hunt can now ask to use magic in a condensed area. But I don't want to do that just yet. I want to open up this box first. Cool. Reveal to us what you find. Yay! We
Nice,
opened the artifact. That's ominous. It's like the game wants me to go over there or something. I believe there's fewer monsters now as well. Like there's still monsters, there's just fewer of them. Give me the artifact. Reunion artifact. Yeah, that one.
Way to go, Bobblehead.
Now for the gate.
Not quite. Fine, I'll kill ya. I'll fucking kill ya. Dendrobium. I'm pretty sure there's a cream for that. Staggering! There was a a fun thing that my mate and I did a while ago. We looked back at some of the old games that existed before trophies and achievements were a thing. And it was fun to go back and create trophies and achievements for those games. Some of those have achievements and trophies now, and they were pretty close to what we had created as well, because we kind of knew what they wanted. But some games still don't have them. And some of them were like, you know, in Pokemon or in earlier the Final Fantasy games or shit like that. Isn't there another one here? Give me the artifact. Cool, I got a wild artifact. Cool. What is? Yes. 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 So the Eclipse Gate takes me to an alternate timeline.
Yes. Yes, it works.
So there's like two main timelines that you go to.
Sarah.
The
okay?
Sarah's arm looks weird there. The first timeline is like the main timeline where Cocoon is meant to fall. That's where Noel's from, that timeline there. Then you got an alternate timeline where Cocoon falls but humanity survives. Not through chance, but through strategy and technology. The Hope S-Time future.
We unraveled the paradox and continued on to another time.
Skip! So we're about to go to one of those alternate ones. Skip! So see how it goes up here now? You got Yasha's Massif.
Human society.
Dun 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 dun.
People always say.
Skip. And this is the first game in the 13 trilogy to have
stories we heard, that there used to be a great city on Grand Pulse.
the prelude in it.
These ruins are.
What happened to it?
No one's been able to figure that out. We were more or less locked up inside Cocoon. We never had much opportunity to learn about the world below us.
So I can't go this way because of the security gates.
Begun to study the mysteries of Grand Pulse.
So this is a cool timeline. Essentially, monsters attack in the dark. Powerful monsters. But again, exploration is key. There's a fun power you get later on with Mog, where you get to throw her at enemies.
Any new discoveries?
So see how dark it's getting right now
There really is.
as we're roaming through here? And then you got these like spotlights on everything. So behemoths prowl in the darkness. So your best bet is to stick to the light. Run, 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 run! So, again, waiting. But you can see the weird, weird effect that Sarah's hair has here. It's like it's not fully rendered properly. Get to the light. Stay to the light. No, I'm in the light. Now fuck off. Oi, nah, fuck off. Ah, it's so dark.
There really is nothing out there.
Shut up. Gasol greens. No. So you do come here when the light is back, because this is an alternate timeline.
Conservatives who still believe in the ways of Cocoon must feel happy.
I'm just an angry dog, eh? I'm a Riddimu, eh? Yeah, these guys are still a pain in the ass. That'll do. Yay!
We did it!
4 stars! Or 3 stars, even better.
I like the benefits, but work.
It's a cool place. Oh, is there new weapons available, Choccibikki now?
The scientists.
Shut up!
And on that note,
Do you have new weapons? You do have new weapons! Yay! Ooh, I can only get one. Oh, interesting. Why would I want any of those anyway? They're weak as shit. Like, that's the best one of them, and they're shit. Why would I want them? Why? You get a massive improvement from that, so you get that. What can I sell? There should be an item for just that, or an option that just says shit.
I know it's a little.
Holy god, she's got a lot to level up. Crystarium. Sada. Sada. I want to go with a Sentinel. And again a Sentinel. But this time a Ravager. And a Commando. But also another Commando. And a Ravager again. And then a Commando. And then Sentinel. Another Sentinel. Another Sentinel. Then Commando. Ravager. Ravager. Commando. Ravager. Commando. Ravager. Oh. I want to go Sentinel, Sentinel, Ravager, Commando, Commando, Sentinel, Commando, Sentinel, yay. Sentinel, Ravager, Ravager, Sentinel, Commando, whatever. Shut up! You. You. He learnt Ravage. Droplet. Droplet. Kill. Commando. You get that. Take you up to here. And now you just get the rest. Okay, your turn. Yay! Cool, cool, cool. So I'm starting to build up my team, eh? I am powerful. I stand real faffy.
Are we not allowed to go inside?
I'm very sorry. Only persons on official academy business.
Skip! What am I fighting? I don't remember. Ah, this guy again. Hello there. Giant drop. Just kick its ass, eh? Go all in. Come on. No, don't do that. Come on, heal Null. And now we'll go back to this one. Ow! Bitch! Ow! Just heal. Just heal. Cool. Alright, we'll just go apeshit then, shall we? I don't even remember this fight, eh? Shit. Oh, this is dangerous. This is ever so dangerous. So much danger. Oh, the danger. Every of the danger. Alright, back to this team. Yay, that did something, I guess. Stop killing my people! I fucking vey!
Scared much? Get boys! Your turn!
Come the fuck on! Just end it, end it, end it, end it, end it, end it. Come on! Come on! Come on, he keep healing. Keep attacking. Kill this prick. Yes! Oh, that was so dangerous. So fucking dangerous. Jesus' balls.
Is it dead?
Jesus' balls and tits. Oh. Hope.
When monsters like these are cornered, they cause a space-time.
Shut up. Oy.
It was a shock seeing Hope grown older.
Yeah, me too. So that's how quickly a fight in this game can turn.
What made you join the academy?
A sense of duty.
Yeah, duty.
Vanille, Fang, lightning.
No, can you fuck off?
Might live. It was an enormous sacrifice.
No!
Sister and the others. I think they wanted to preserve life. They gave us a chance to live again.
Yay! Crystarium. Sarah. Scourge or Fire? Scourge. Fire. Then we go that one. Ooh. Ooh. I'm gonna go for a Ravager boost. Thank you. Thundara. Get a couple going for Commando, one for Sentinel, another one for Commando, and once more for good luck. Let's go Sentinel for a couple levels. Get Ravager going after that. That's twice the finish on a Ravager bonus. ATB increase. Sentinel. You. Oh, fine. Fuck you then. Well, I don't care anyway. Ah! That's what I think of you.
They put the
Shut up.
future-
Guests of yours.
Thank you.
Isn't the academy a research institute?
A research and war institute.
Without the Fal'Cie around, we have to be able to protect ourselves. And that means guns.
The time distortions spawn hostile creatures.
Yeah, like your
To
mama.
resolve the paradox, we need military force to repel threats. These armed patrols are essential for our safety.
That was pure guess, not memory. It's funny how little memory I have of this actual game. Like, very little memory. And time-wise, we're doing quite well. What do you want? Shut up! And your face.
I'm glad.
Talk about the ruins. I don't care about the others. Because they've all got DLC. So what you need to know about the DLC is Snow is a Lassie again. Lightning is stuck in a perpetual battle with Caius at the end of time in Valhalla.
So this nation, Padra, their leader was a Cirrus, right?
Yes.
And Saz is stuck in a casino trying to win his son back from some gambler. It's really shit.
This place is up.
Oh, come on! I hate Hope. I want to stab him in the eyes.
Here.
I want to stab him well and truly in the eyes. With tiny needles. I got a hollow artifact!
During the years
Shut up! No, no! Really? I can't jump that? But I can jump that. Fuck you, game. Face. What? What? Gosh! Whoa! Shit's invisible! Why, dude! 3 remedies. Yeah, that's what I need. In your face! Me too. Looking up at the planet. Carbuncle figurine. Alright, so what they're trying to do here is build their own Fal'Cie. Yay! But I can't reach it. Game! Oh, do I need to throw Mog at it?
This place is starting to grow on.
Yeah, me too. Grand George.
I may have my faults, but at least I've done
I may have my faults. What of them? You don't know me. Fuck you is what I'm saying. You, woman.
a little dark.
I can't buy shit, can I? No.
I know it's a little.
So now I've got to go back to the gate. Fuck off! Yeah, we've hit that point. Oh, game. Just feckin' die. Gotta love launch. Not the DBZ character, or Dragon Ball character, I should say. Just launching enemies into the sky. Tis hilarious. Boom! Jump! 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 What are you? The hollow artifact. Step through time and relive your life.
Here. This must be the gate Hope was talking
Skip! I got a potion. Yay! I got Herba. I can now go to Herba. So, up in the top right corner there, right in line with my pinky. Now, you got like the dotted helixes there. Not helixes. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, you've got the spots there. That's the whole story of the game. It's not a long game. It's essentially broken up into the 3 parts. So you've got the first section here, which is all about essentially finding out what's causing time to be fucked up. Then you got the second part of the section. It's like, we've got to close and stop these paradoxes because it's shit. Then you got the final section of the game, which is basically about stopping Caius. Because Caius wants to basically destroy everything and have everything become chaos. Yay! We're in Herba! And Herba's being consumed by time.
world is...
Yep, falling apart.
Whoever it was that created the paradoxes, did they really want an empty, dead
Yes.
In a world abandoned by the Fal'Cie, the ones who are left behind craved nothingness. An empty
Awaken the power!
Where did you hear that?
Open the paradox. Step through the paradoxical gate and rewind time. Who needs a Time Lord when you've got Mog?
It's like a maze. A crossroads within the paradox itself.
Yes.
In this space-time, the past and future intersect.
Skip! Okay, you must restore the balance by turning them all to the same colour. Resolve the anomaly. Okay. You to you, you to you. You to you. You to you. There we go. You to you. What colour are you? You to you. You to you. And you to you. Done! Let us continue. Anomaly resolved. I do like the puzzle elements of this game because it kind of breaks up the monotony of running around, getting into battles, running around, getting into battles. Oh, cutscene, 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 running around, getting into battles. I'm literally just describing 13.1. It breaks up that monotony. So you have a little bit more exploration behind it. Nice. So this is the place that Vanille and Fang are from. And believe me, it hasn't changed much in the last 700 years. Ow! You are an asshole! Dun, 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 dun. I apologize for nothing. Cool. Monsters! So many monsters! So this game requires a lot less strategy than what the first one did. Again, it's all about that accessibility aspect. Now, I know I'm playing it on easy, but easy basically just makes enemies have, I think it's like 10% less health, and they do 10% less damage, and you don't maintain wounded damage. That's like the biggest differences between the two. There it is. Trying to remember where the item was. Visions, gate seal. Why are you in my way? Go away! Sweet ass. Yeah, I like how, the explanation for Sarah having a new outfit in this game is not because she decided to wear something different. It's because she woke up in different clothes that came from nowhere. That is legit the explanation that the game gives for her outfit in this. And she doesn't even question it. It's just kind of like, oh, where'd I get these from? She was dressed by time. Game. Map of Erba. It's got to be the Erba. Once you go Erba, you don't go back. Take this! Funny thing is, I don't remember actually coming here in my last Blitz. I think I took a different path. Budding Hunter. You have super low self-esteem? Okay. I feel that. Cool. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Awaken it. I have found the anomaly. Oh, and the video's gone anomalous. Alright, capture, capture. that hot in here, is it? No. It's cooler than what it was doing the 10-3 Blitz. 10 Blitz 3. 10 Blitz 3. There we go. I'd get there.
Another head scratcher.
Who am I making this time? Alright, you to you. You can't go anywhere. Purple to purple. Nope, fuck off. Can you stop changing? Here we go, blue to blue. You to you. Oi! Green. Pink. I drew it! I drew it! I don't know what it's talking about. Resolve the anomaly. Alright, I will then. You don't know. There is no yellow. Orange. Orange. I'll go red to red then, shall I? Blick to blick. And you to you. Wow! Anomaly resolved! This game is doing weird things to my head. Sanity is in question right now. Skip! I got a time shell.
No problem.
Hey, we did it.
Splendiferous. I knew you'd do it, Koopa Koopa.
Me too. Oh, I can't go in. Can you stop chasing me and just fuck off? Yeah, I hated this place in the original game. It was littered with Seath. And not like weak Seath either, like super powerful Seath. What do you want? I like this game. I think it is underappreciated. Much like 8 and 6. I like 8 for a lot of reasons that people hate it. I like this one because it's just accessible. It's everything that they wanted to do with 13, but better. Alright, camera! What are you doing? Mog, go! Fix everything. Fix it all! Yeah, Urba in the first game also had one of the bitchiest fights with Bartendulus ever. It's Bartendulus 2 from memory.
I bet you two can crack it, Koopa Koopa.
You too? I'm doing all the hard work. Noel's just chilling on the sidelines. Like a bitch. Green. Alright, that was weird. What's that meant to be? Yay! logic says I should start here and go backwards. I can't connect that. Yay! Again, no idea what that's meant to be. Stage 2 complete. There's the things get interesting. Alright. Come on, change. Alright, not that way. Blick to blick. You to you. You to you. I hate when it does this. It just becomes a gaping asshole. That's meant to be one of those wolf things from the first game. Which I don't know if I've fought in this one yet. If I have, awesome. Well, not awesome. They're annoying enemies. But I don't remember them. Not in this one. Skip! Yay! Time is fixed.
Right on schedule. Now we find the gate and its artifact.
There might be other things to discover too. Looks like everything's back to normal.
Other things, you say? You mean like enemies of the state? Cursed foes, tormented by their own design. This place is really cool. Like, as long as you don't think of it too much, this place is actually kind of cool. Go away! I don't want to fight you! Alright, we're about to meet Caius. And Ewell. No, no one will come to save you.
It looks like an oracle
An
drive.
oracle drive.
Yeah.
Stop.
Sarah!
What have you done? Alright, so this is what happened to Lightning in the retcon timeline.
Lightning. Lightning. Sarah, I'm sorry.
Hey, the apologies can wait. We gotta wait, right? Right?
So, this is how 13-1 ended.
Like, come on. What are you saying? Lightning, I swear to you, we'll make her happy.
I believe you.
My memories. They're real, aren't they?
So, retcon timeline. Lightning was spirited away by time. Retcon to the max.
Prophecy. It's been changed.
But that's impossible.
If you change the future, you change the
That makes no
past.
sense.
It keeps changing?
Change is the constant.
Caius Ballard. Awesome
Caius.
theme song.
I have seen you. I have seen you both.
Yule.
What? You mean Asiris?
I am not the Yule you know.
I dig this tune.
You must understand, there are many Yules.
Caius.
Wait. I saw you. My sister was fighting you.
What are you doing here in this time?
I learned of your journey, leaping back and forth along the timeline. Yule has been watching everything you do.
No. She's been watching us?
Yes. See, you understand the significance of that. Then you must also understand that I am here for a reason. Your actions have necessitated the strictest sanctions.
I must kill you now.
Hey, hold on a second. What do you mean, sanctions?
I must protect the sanctity of the
While
timeline.
also fucking it over.
Caius!
So this is a glimpse of what the first part of the final battle is like. Yeah, stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Stop attacking Sarah. Eat 1,000 dicks. Eye of Bahamut. Actually, we'll stick to this. Doing a lot of damage with this. Well, shit. Come on. Come the fuck on.
This should do it.
Body and soul. Well, shit. Ow! Ow! Kushi, can you heal me? Well, shit. Stop! Stop!
The journey is over.
Fuck! Well, if I'm gonna die to anything, I'm glad it was the final boss in one way or another. Fuck you, Caius. Fuck you with a really large stick. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, that was 13-2. The best one in the trilogy. Even on easy mode, like the stakes in the battle can change so quickly. So yeah, that was 13-2. Jeez. Oh fuck, that means I got Lightning Returns next. Yay. I hate that game. It looks pretty. It looks absolutely gorgeous. But it's utter garbage. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Lightning Returns. See ya!